One faith, one love, one God we're thinking of, one life, one Lord. We lift our voices in one accord, singing praise the Lord.
Well, hello, I'm George Hillman, and I wrote a song called Sing to the Lord. I want to share a little bit about that song right now. Now, it's not a song that needs a whole lot of explanation as far as meaning. It's just a straightforward worship song, congregational song, and we've used it many times here at Calvary Chapel of Montclair, where I both pastor and lead worship. But I want to empower you. You know, you may be someone who loves to just worship on your own. You may lead the worship in a small home group, or you may be a worship leader in some, large church somewhere. It doesn't matter, but I pray, my heart for the song is that you would see fit to use it and add it to your worship arsenal, add it to your repertoire, and I just want to see it used of the Lord. And so I just want to take a little bit of time in this video to explain the chords and explain how you might tailor the song to work best for you. Well, the first thing I'd like to do is go over the chords with you. Now, it is a 4-chord worship song, and I make no apologies for that. They're 4 chords that work very nicely. But it basically is C, a B minor, a G, and a D. Those are the basic chords. But what's important to know, the way that the song is written, I use these forms of the chords. Now, we play a C instead of a traditional C. It's a C in this form, but we add the D and the G on the top. It's a C add 9. That kind of sound has a little bit more flavor. But then we drop down to a B minor, but we play it this way. Keeping the D and the G on the top, we just kind of drop down. And D, and then a G. But notice we're also using the same form for the G with the D and the G on the top. And so basically it's and how that works with the song is like this.
One faith, one love, one God we're thinking of, one life, one Lord. We lift our voices in one accord.
And so that's pretty much the verse to the song, and the chorus starts on the D and then goes to the C, same form, and then the G with the same form. So that would be
Praise the Lord for His mighty deeds. Praise the Lord that He lives in me. Praise the Lord, Jesus is His name.
then to the C, to the G, then the D, then the G. One more time. And the D with the words.
Sing to the Lord with thanksgiving. Sing to the Lord with thanksgiving.
Now, something else that I want to explain is that there's a little melody that you can pull out of the chords as you play them that just kind of enhances the song. This is the way that I wrote it and the way that I also recorded it. The melody is basically this. And so with the chords, it would be just kind of gives a nice little melody in the background of what's being sung. Now I also want to point out that when I recorded the song, when I wrote the song, I wrote it around the capo, actually, a drop D capo, not this one actually, but this one. This is my favorite. This is a drop D cut capo. You notice how short it is here, and then it has the notch here, and when you pop this onto the second fret, it just transforms the D chord. So our chorus now is, praise the Lord for his mighty deeds. Praise the Lord that he lives in me. And you see how it transforms it? You get that low note in your D chord that just gives you all that strength and all that power. And that was just an important part when I wrote the song for me. Now, another thing that I want to point out is, I'm from the guitar playing school where we mute notes with our left hand and also with our right, the heel of our hand and the palm sometimes, and it brings out a little bit of staccato-ness or funkiness, if you will, to the song. And so, especially on the verses, you can play it like this. And that kind of livens it up a little bit and adds a nice little feel to the song. And so I hope all of these things really help you. The song can be done very simply, or you can make it as complex as you like. But I really hope that the song blesses you. I really hope that the song serves you in your personal worship or in your service to whatever church or ministry or group that you happen to lead worship in. But I am happy to show you these things. If there's anything else that you'd like to know about the song, by all means, hit me up on the Facebook site or through the website, and I'd be happy to answer your questions. Well, God bless you.
One faith,